it's not too late to tell me how you feel. We've got all day, so show me what is real. Cause I don't play no games. This could be the real deal, right here, you and me. So tell me we're on to something. Baby, don't leave me hanging. Giving you all my loving, but how am I supposed to know if you feel the same way, or if you want me to stay? Baby, just give me something. How am I supposed to know? We've got all this time, so stop wasting mine. We've got all this time. How am I supposed to know? Supposed to know.
Good evening, chat. Hope everyone's doing well. Thought I'd just get on for a minute, play around, and see if anybody had anything they wanted to come with. Share my live and invite your friends. Check out the description. I'm here if you need me. It's wonderful. Something real quick. y'all can see what I got going on. I didn't realize Kamala was on. I hate to interrupt that. We're almost there, chat. Sorry for the delay. Need to upgrade the resolution and, well, it changed on me. So, got what it takes. Hope y'all are all having a good evening. Here we go. Alright, sorry about that. Lock that in and off and running. So tell me how you are doing tonight.
Its edge claimed countless demons upon Ariat, yet showed no wear. Its craft matched its teeth. The Triune has tried to take it before, but remain persistent. We've seen them hiding around the ruins on the southern coast. If they have the axe, it's sure to be there. Demon blood stains the axe from haft to head. The blood of fiends who I'm sure it intrigues them. A barbarian of great deeds. An Oxen war master who stood taller than all others. She freed us from the Samara and proved the strength of a warrior who would not kneel.
hectic day at work today. Bit of a significant high water mark in numbers wise. A lot of people putting it in out there. Ran a contest, gave away a couple of Yeti coolers to the top performers last week. Took them out to dinner yesterday. My daughter's here.
You doing cats with that crunchy peanut butter?
No.
You know what?
What are you up to?
Absolutely nothing. I was hearing Jenny getting in trouble.
What's he in trouble for?
You didn't hear it?
Yeah, what is that about?
Jaden was raging.
Oh, raging? Was he, did he lose in the game?
Yeah, his jetpack wasn't working.
Oof.
So he raged. What are you playing?
I'm playing Diablo.
Who?
Diablo.
Diablo?
Yeah.
No. Hi, chat. Bye, chat.
Jaden's cooked. My son's cooked, chat. He got the boss after him. You don't mess with the boss, chat. He gonna learn today. So I wanted to start getting some input and some feedback from people. I don't know if y'all have time to read my bio or where you are watching from, whether it's Twitch, Instagram, Kick, TikTok. I have a lot of a personal experience with grief and depression as a circumstance of going through some pretty traumatic things and experiencing some pretty significant loss throughout my life. That includes the loss of my brother. He was 17 years old and had a heart attack. Been through divorce. Years later, we lost a child during childbirth due to a genetic anomaly. Still tragic, just different. And then 2022, lost my adopted sister. She'd been with us her whole life. At a very young age due to a fentanyl overdose. So, you know, one of these events can be devastating for people. Losing the loved ones, trying to navigate through an identity crisis, which is what happens when you lose people who you're very close to. They're so much a part of you, you don't really quite know how to function when it comes and in that scenario. But one of those events can create enough havoc and lead to enough grief and depression that, you know, it's almost paralyzing on your life journey. You come to a standstill. I remember in the immediate aftermath, my brother, one of the pieces of advice I was given to someone who's
What
an
of
actual
Scum?
licensed Greekcaster,
Ruby.
which I'm not.
Just blood and
Just speak
signs of
from my
struggle.
own experiences.
Mongrel flesh eaters see our shame,
That
our
professional
weakness, and gnaw at
told
our
me that the
wounds.
most important thing you can do,
Seasons
in the
against the
aftermath
cannibals
is
have left
make no
scars deeper
decisions.
than the flesh.
don't
There
make
is no
any
glory
decisions.
in
Well,
torture. No reward. Now,
unfortunately, I
some of
was
them
set
do not believe them.
to start college the next semester.
They will not
so-
aid betrayers.
My
My
ability
kin
not to
are
make
marked
decisions
by
was a bit
dishonor.
limited.
We carry the shame of our
I wish I
ancestors.
had
Crane
followed that
tribe's
advice,
honor fell
'cause
with Ariat.
It was spot on. That's
we
good
fight alone,
advice. So anybody
we
out there
must.
who's dealing with similar circumstances and have just experienced tremendous loss,
I've never
pass
let
that
one live long enough
advice
to
along
ask.
to you.
They feed
Right
on
now,
those they
don't make any
conquer
decisions.
and consume their own given the chance. Even
You may
mad
think you're
beasts
squared away.
hold more.
And capable of doing such. That's how I felt. I look back and realize
Kaida, I
Although-
can't just lie here.
it could have been worse decisions.
Wonderful. Now
Definitely
outsiders
could've been
witness your
better.
wailing. Ignore my brother, please. The chieftain ordered him to rest, and he grows impatient.
I've had enough rest to last a lifetime. I can stand.
The cannibals named him. Ancestors were watching over him because the others were unrecognizable. I await the day I can avenge them twofold. But the living takes precedence. If you would kill the cannibals, it would ease both.
Would it? So a lot of times, all someone needs is not really to hear any advice. Get out. Speak your mind. And judgment. One of the most frustrating things is when you don't feel like moment when you're going through that, it's just kind of like noise. Just having listening ears,
What is this?
in my opinion. Good, healthy, natural. There's lots of people who've had not that my way is the best way, it's just the only one I know. I've been able to make my way through it. Come out on the other side. Just hitting me up in the chat. Yeah, what you got? been through some stuff, being able to listen in. Understand. It can be helpful. You know anybody who's going through a hard time after experiencing some kind of tragedy. Send them our way. Losing people in tragic situations, it doesn't mean that that's the only thing that rises to that level of a paralyzing moment in someone's lives. I mean, the things people experience every day throughout the world are unimaginable. We can come together and just create places where people can talk through those low times, hard times. I wonder what kind of impact we could have on the world at large. Many of us, I know, on themselves. Here trying to be a creative individual, playing video games, streaming, listening to music, but there's so much more that we could offer. I've got to get my brakes changed in my truck. It's about time for new tires. Maybe I need to showcase that. It's unfortunate. I really want a new PC, but it's going to cost me about the same. I've been tempted here lately to let it go and give me a Tesla. Speak it to me. Speak it to me. Anyone out there driving a Tesla? Anyone got them a S? Tesla S, E, Max, be interested to know big Mac issue. Expectations of the battery life. And you know, it may be that I have to put diesel in the truck every week. Could be leading me toward the gas at the pump is a real motivator.
We demand blood.
I do not have enough spirit.
Follow me up.
I'm low on spirit.
Basically. But just
I do not have enough spirit.
open that page.
I need more spirit.
Your channel. It's alright. Thanks for the follow, Sparkles. Hope you're doing well. I'll do it. Yeah, the game's pretty fun. And I like the fact that, you know, you can play it and it doesn't demand 100% of your attention. You can definitely do other things. Like talk. And listen. Alright, Sparkles 2193. Make that happen.
Hello?
Hey,
Okay, so right click on the like image of the server, you know, like where you see all your servers at.
yeah.
Like right click over, like hover over and
Okay,
right
I
click
see that.
to invite people.
Yeah, but it's taking me to.
Yeah, and then you just scroll
Let's see.
or look it up. Look their
But
name.
why does it default to? I think you messed it up, man. Just to be honest with you.
What? What does? I didn't do that though. I didn't mess with that. I didn't make that. Mm. But that shouldn't change it. Like the like text channels and stuff shouldn't change it. It shouldn't. I now try. It still says it. Hold on, I'm gonna edit this channel too. Now try. Yeah, that was it. The one that you made, not me.
The one I made was not a locked channel.
Well then, where's the one you made?
Oh no, is it fixed?
Yeah, it's fixed. You can buy people.
I don't know, man. It looks like it's still the same.
It's not. It literally says I can. You're tripping, Dad. Ooh. Is it fixed?
No.
What?
You're throwing off my chi, man.
Bro, it's fixed for me.
Let me refresh my. Did you just unlock it and leave it the same name or what?
Yeah.
So you left it named moderator only?
Yeah, what do you want it to?
Got it.
See, the problem is, I don't. I think I know what it is. So, the moder, the mod, moder, bro, I can't speak. Moderator only needs to be a text channel. You had it in like just in general or information channel.
Well, so we're in this one. And it'll let me create the invite, but I'm just trying to add somebody. Or send a...
Like add someone to the server or add someone just by yourself?
It's gonna do it here on the server.
Like add someone
On the
to
chat.
the server? Like add someone to the server or just add someone like just regularly?
It's alright. Yeah, all it wants to do is let me... Had no problem doing it from the phone.
Are you adding someone to the server or just adding?
I invited them to the server.
Is that what you meant, or did you need to add someone?
You have to do it in 2 different steps. Unless you just do it temporarily and it kicks them out. What are you doing?
Well, I just got off the phone.
Sounded like you were having a fun time on it.
I'm sorry, Sorga, but I'm not sending anyone again.
Was it
Hey boy,
competitive tonight?
the young
Or was it
guy
just
and the old lingo.
free play?
When will it end?
They're not having tournaments.
I want every spider in the barrens exterminated. I know not if they feel. If their queen would feel the same anguish if she lost her pool. Regardless, I want it done. Bring me their queen's heart.
Are you gonna be on there? Is he gonna be on later?
Who?
Yes.
Who are you talking to? Sound like... Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It sounded like Cole and Oriana. I need to get
But-
Oriana
but
on
I
the
have a
chat so
question.
she can broaden this
Can you still play on
language.
Billy's PC? Still play on Billy's PC? Can you still play on Billy's PC? Do you know if that Bigfoot game was like a more than 2-player? Bro, me, you, Dad, and like, well, he can get it.
What are y'all playing?
I want us to get Bigfoot, man.
Bigfoot?
Yeah. Or we all get $35.
I got Phasmophobia.
Getting old.
It's been so long since I played that, I'd have to relearn how to do everything.
Is it good? I was gonna watch Queso play it. How long though?
Dude, no.
You know that one guy that played, but he was a drunk. He walked with us and he went to that house because there was a murder. He was like checking out the bodies and he spawned into like the another dimension. And he walked out in the front yard and it was like a grave.
Yeah?
Remember?
I don't remember. I'm gonna turn
Oh,
the
yeah, at night, the
sound
sirens
effects volume
start
down.
going
It's
off.
pretty
And-
crazy.
Yeah, and he had to find, I don't know if it was like bodies or like papers or something. I don't know. Here. I'll look it up. I mean, we could get back rooms, but I've already played it, but it was really long. We'd have to like do the whole day thing. Cause I started at like 5 and then ended at like 4 in the morning. We beat the whole game though. So, okay, let's see. What are some good scary games? I saw you were playing Resident Evil. Were you glitching? Yeah, but have you seen that tornado game? It seems fun, but I don't know if it's worth $35. Cause it's still like, it's still new, so you know there's bugs that they're gonna have to fix. Who's calling? Hold up, mom's calling me.
I'm talking to him right here.
What? Okay.
What?
I was talking to
Hey, the boss. The boss wants a Coke Zero.
Like, cause they're Mountain Dew?
I don't know. Coke Zero. It's so satisfying.
Coke Zero? I thought you said Code Zero.
It's just like Coke. Zero
tastes just like Coke. It was zero sugar. It's crazy.
You want a Coke Zero, you said?
Yeah, that's what she wants.
What do you want?
I'm good. I'm completely satisfied. Yep. So I'm having some computer performance struggles. So I've had my eye on this new rig, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swing it. I'd like to continue doing what I want to do here. What I've settled on making my goal. It's going to be important for me to be able to have the right gear to do it. Let me mute my microphone so you don't have to listen to this drama behind me. Sorry about that interruption. Just got quite a bit of interference all of a sudden, and looks like something decided to run in the background that I didn't activate. Brought everything to a close.
It was his Sigma sign.
Maybe.
Sigma roots.
This guy. I don't like the bloatware. TheUpgreyed, he's back, y'all. See if this gets it fixed. A little bit better. Alrighty. Take a break. When we come back, hopefully this will all be working a lot better. Alright, let's see. We can get back in. Sorry about that. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Forget to like, subscribe, share. We'll get back in and kill some more undead and zombies and demons and everything else that's running around out here. Shoot me a chat. Check out the Discord link in the bio. Hop on the server. There it is. The current setup has a NVIDIA 3050 Ti laptop version. Looking at getting a 4090 setup, but they're proud of them. Although I think they will meet my needs and beyond. MSI has a pre-built that had pretty good reviews, but I've had them built in the past. Technology changes every day, so it's like every time I get my hands on something nice, it's outdated a week later. Karina, how are you? Faded.
Yup.
You're so noisy, bro.
I'm making movies.
So are you moving furniture or what? Moving chairs.
Is that attitude?
Yeah.
I do not have enough spirit.
I need spirit. Yes, we do. I need spirit. How about you? I said last night I need a cheerleader in here to pump the spirit up. Taking applications. I don't have enough spirits what I'm talking about.
This wretched dead.
You wanna
secret silent.
get your cheerleader gear on and some pom-poms and come
Useless
lift the
liars.
spirit up? Faded.
They
We were privileged to know the grinning one. Receive its gifts. Onward! The dust, maybe. Don't sniff the dust yourself.
Then what good are
Today,
you?
the old one. Bring more, but I know. The dead have no lips. Onward.
So I've been telling the chat what I'd like to do is, you know, I've got a little bit of experience with going through some tough times and grief. And you know there's tons of people out there going through the same thing. Oh my gosh.
I must wait a moment. I do not have enough spirit.
Goblins.
I do not have enough spirit.
Got him. Elixir. Anyway, you know there's tons of people out there that are going through similar stuff. Don't have anybody to talk to.
But they can talk to you.
Right. I mean, lots of time all they need is just somebody to listen. But not everybody has anybody to listen.
Yes! Worthy dust! The secrets are here!
I mean, I like playing the games, I like listening to the music, I like having fun, but
I see you.
I'd like it to be more meaningful.
Yes! The grinning...
Make a difference.
It reaches.
I think about, you know, when I was in the Army, and the veterans and everybody coming back.
I just need to...
Do you know how many suicides there are every... Is it 21 minutes? There's a suicide.
So close.
A veteran. So many people just need someone to talk to. So why not, you know, get on here, do what we do, but offer something more important. So my intention is to build a community through,
Is this deserve a follow?
what's that?
I said, does this deserve a follow?
I mean, hopefully it'll catch on and we can make a difference. The more we grow, the more we can do. The more support we have, the bigger goals we can set. You know, you think about Mr. Beast and what he does. I mean, he's got a little controversy around him due to some decisions and personnel.
I'll believe it. He's just too. They just let him down because he's good.
I don't think it's him, is it? It's one of his associates that's getting the...
It.
Oh man, I don't know his name, but anyway, or her name, Chris. Yeah.
Chris was his name.
Well, anyway, I think that what he does as far as the charity is, I mean, it's pretty amazing. Could you imagine being able to do something like that and helping people going through bad times? I mean,
Yeah.
I get the kids.
He built like 100 houses in Africa, and built like a school, and there's like 3 villages that was running like having to drink dirty water, like
Yeah.
bad water. We gave them all water, like infinite water, pretty much. W Mr. Beast in the chat.
What's that?
I said W Mr. Beast in the chat.
Well, I'm telling you.
Just like type W Mr. Beast in the chat. I mean, not for us.
I mean, I think it's pretty cool. You know, that's, you got to have a bigger purpose than just what can I get out of it. It's what can you do with it.
Yeah. You
What
don't always have to receive. Sometimes you have to give.
That's right. Be a giver. A real giver. I tell you know, we just did that giveaway at work. It was pretty cool, man.
But you did a giveaway at work?
Yeah, they did a couple of Yeti coolers, yeah.
So did Riley and Clay get it?
Yep.
See, they're just hard, dedicated workers.
They put in the
Just
work.
like my dad.
They did 51 drops in 3 days. Fiber drops for anybody who's familiar with the FTTH
And
fiber
that
drops.
Fiber just hit us up, you know. DM at TheUpgreyed.
Yeah, we install fiber internet throughout the southeast of the United States. Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, and expanding every day. I'm in here looking, I'm trying to, where can I get the most, I need to get more spirit.
Wait, are y'all still in Michigan?
We've got some crews from Michigan, but
Looks like people that need work from here. So,
yeah, it's not, we
is
don't
the
have
only
the
reason
project.
to go to, like different states like that is for projects?
That's it. That's
Yeah, we
what
have,
I
we're in
heard.
several projects.
Prove
I mean,
your worth before me.
you know, you think
and
like last
receive my
week, just
eternal
that
gift.
crew that did the 51 drops,
The grinning one
they, it
guides
was like
me. Oh, guy is
miles of
worthy.
fiber that was pulled.
No.
We've connected
No.
hundreds of thousands of people with
Not yet.
fiber internet in rural
Not yet,
areas
not
that
yet,
have
not
never had anything but
Come.
HughesNet
to
or
the
something
shrine
like
of the
that.
old one.
They're living.
See its majesty
Now
with
Elon's
your
got the
own
Starlink,
eyes.
which I would
See,
promote
oh, guy,
for sure.
prove
It's
his worth.
definitely the best solution out there, and anybody who's thinking that it's comparable to a HughesNet or an Exceed are mistaken. Starlink, we've had a couple of systems, and you know Cole had it. It is significantly better.
I helped him. Yep. I installed one at a place.
Yeah, you installed one. That is a significant difference between the traditional satellite internet and I think it gets a bad rap because people just associate it with satellite internet that they've known with, like I said, HughesNet or Exceed. The ping rate, the latency, and just the speed is just night and day. You can actually play games. You can actually stream movies without buffering. So if you're on the fence and you live in an area that doesn't have any other options, you can get Starlink. Go ahead and pull the trigger. You won't regret it. What's that?
So we're gonna get fiber out here sometime.
Yeah, I mean, we've already got it ready, but we're just waiting on the provider. And that's what a lot of people find, or the situation they're in. You know, you're just outside of where they're building out a fiber project, or maybe they've started with your co-op or your electrical, company or your local municipality, but they just haven't made it out to use. They usually build those out in phases. And depending on where you're at in that phase, it could be years before you get it, even though there's you know, offering it. And, you know, with Starlink being an option where there's no other option, we're fortunate enough we have another option. It's cable. It's definitely not fiber. Can't wait to get fiber. And that will be coming from what I believe would be United Communications in Middle Tennessee.
Because eventually with everything we're getting, like, that's electrical, with all the PCs we're getting and monitors and everything, all that Wi-Fi getting used, it's definitely going to make some things more slower.
Oh yeah. We're definitely moving
like,
to...
I mean, our 2 PCs by itself is definitely taking in a lot of, we're doing a lot of, just, not damage, but like, using a lot of its energy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But here we are. So not only do I need new upgraded internet, I need that 4090.
I do not have enough spirit.
I found one, Jaden, today actually, and it is a 4090 Suprema. Sorry, y'all, I'm messing with the volume here because it's still way too loud. It's the end game. It was Suprema. Yeah, it's not. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was RTX. I'll show it to you. It was, they're proud of it. But the whole setup, I think it was a 2 terabyte solid state, I'm gonna say it was 32 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah, but like, see, for me, like, internet, after you get your FPS to like 240, that's really good. But after that, it's really just internet.
Yeah, we need to have a symmetrical internet feed, and that's what the fiber will get us. We're geeking out.
No.
We're geeking out on the fiber.
If anyone needs a gaming training, gaming tips, someone to train them,
well, you know, and also that's one thing that's been rewarding in what we do is because we, you know, are on the front of that technology and involved with it. And we do the fiber drops, but we also do the actual installations in people's homes. So we help, you know, figure out those solutions for them. But we get to hire people all over the country. When I started with the company, before we got into the fiber, I think there was a handful of employees doing installations in the previous stuff that we were doing. After I came on and we got into a different structure, we now have hundreds of employees all over the place. So. But circle back around to the whole ambitious goal here is helping people. Some of that could be the form of just leadership training. Anybody who's interested in just developing themselves as a leader, you know, it seems like a lot of it's just natural ability, but it takes intentionality. And sometimes, you know, getting some advice, talking through those things can be a great benefit to advancing in your career goal. And I got some experience.
I'm out of spirit.
I don't know if you're familiar with John Maxwell. We've had the honor of working directly with the John Maxwell leadership coach for several years now. Just a fantastic leadership coach and colleague, but he's a great friend. I could see myself doing that one day. Full time. I don't do well with idle time. I guess maybe that's a coping mechanism. Sitting idle, sitting still is... That's when the looming darkness creeps in. Lots of people joining in, viewing the chat. Drop me a hello or hey, how you doing? By golly. Great to meet you. Great to connect.
Hello, on spirit.
You know, Faded, you weren't really around whenever I lost my brother. You weren't born yet, so all you've known of him is the stories that have been told to you. But you were around for Allie and went through that fentanyl overdose experience with us, and so you actually have some experience dealing with grief at a really young age. Sometimes when that happens, people never discuss it, never get it out in the open, never talk about it. They bottle it all in, and it finds its own way out. Usually not in healthy ways.
I'm out of spirit.
There's so many things that we've been told that aren't acceptable for you being a young man. You're supposed to act a certain way and respond a certain way. Not do this and not do that, because that's a sign of weakness. That's easy to say until you've been there in the trenches and experienced it.
Hello, on spirit.
There's nothing wrong with crying it out, is it? What's that? I didn't hear you. What?
The Hunger Games is still going.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Hey, anybody got anything to do with that Hunger Games going on? Kudos, that's pretty bad. I was watching it yesterday. Some of that's real life engagement. It's awesome.
What is this?
What do we need to do? You need to turn your mic up, I think. Well, this game's just way too loud.
Sure it's not you?
Maybe, but I turned it down quite a bit.
If you right click on my profile on Discord, you can turn me up if it's not.
Right click on you and turn you up. Oh yeah, you're not. You're way down there, bro. There you go now.
Hello?
That's better.
Anyways, yeah, we could rent a airsoft field or something, and then host one of those, one of them big lands or big places that they have like a huge airsoft field.
Yeah.
You know the ones like it's like like actually like it's like 100 acres of just old buildings and like old chemical industries and stuff
Yeah.
that they turn into. They, I haven't seen a lot in America though. A lot of those are like somewhere in like Switzerland or something. That'd be really cool to do.
We could make it happen.
I'm out of spirits.
Yeah.
But you know, that takes some effort. They organize that pretty well. Watching them flying around and popping each other from helicopters. That was fun.
The people like climbing the trees, really see the snipers.
Alright. Sorry. We're going down further. I think that's probably better than that. Sing me a song, Faded.
What?
Sing me a song.
What do you mean?
I just wanted to see if I could hear you better. And I'm assuming that everybody out there in the chat couldn't hear us either.
Guess not.
Sorry. Sorry. It might be different on the chat than it is on Discord, so I've got the desktop volume down to halfway. Can y'all hear me, chat? Can y'all hear me, chat? Can y'all hear me, chat?
I just looked this up on YouTube, and it's like a 48-hour military simulation.
The Hunger Games you're putting on?
No, it's just like these YouTubers. It says,
yeah.
the Russians are invading my home. 800-player airsoft.
Oh, that is awesome. Hey, chat.
40-hour military simulation.
Hey, chat. Do we need to do that?
That would be fire, bro. Like, me, you, we need Pierce, because Pierce got some.
Oh yeah, we'll bring in the whole crew.
He got some experience. You can invite a bunch of your workers.
Get Kinley out there. She'll probably kill everybody.
Who, Kinley?
Yeah, I mean.
She'll just run out in the open with the RPG and just.
She's ruthless, man. I don't.
I'm more of the, like.
The sneaky Rainbow Six special ops.
Yeah, I'm more of like the sneaky flanking, like in the trees type of guy. The ones that will like come up behind them and then kill them all. Now, Kinley, she could probably just hold them off while I'm rotating around them.
Underestimate her at your own peril. I would warn everybody. Watch out for the little one. As long as she gets her peanut butter crunch.
Oh my god.
That's on what she would do for the peanut butter crunch. Just take out a whole squad.
I mean, we probably could. Do you think we could probably rent out that place in Google?
I mean, I think we could find a place out here. By the lake that's probably just wide open. Probably some old barn structures and whatever.
See, the problem is, I've never seen anyone get famous from one of those videos. They're always famous before they do a huge video like that.
Yeah.
So I'm scared that, like, if we were to do it, like, soon...
Oh, no, we wouldn't have enough people involved. We gotta wait till we get some people to follow, which... Man, I tell you, you know, you get the same thing. All these spam accounts trying to sell you on promotion and how they promote you and analyze your strength. Like, dude, I started a week ago. Okay, let me give it a month. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not desperate for clicks.
Yeah, I don't know how some people just get. There's a lot of luck into it too. It's
Well,
not just.
And if
just
it don't
pure-
happen naturally, if people aren't watching and following me because they like chilling with me and don't get value out of me, I don't want it. It's like God, bro.
Pretty large.
Yeah,
fan base.
he could make us all love him, but then it
Yeah.
wouldn't be real.
Yeah. It's like you getting 30,000 people in your chat and not one of them giving you a dollar. It's not.
And I think, you know, that's the reason I decided I wanted to start doing it like this, because it's not a financial thing. It's not a desperation, man, I gotta make it in this. I'm already making it in my life. This is just an ambitious.
I mean, it could help financially, but we don't need it.
Right.
You know?
It's my BHAG. Is everybody out? Hey, chat, you know what a BHAG is? You know what I do need? I need a one device that I can chat from and it go to all the chats. Because when you're multi-streaming, it's just chaos. And every time you click off the game to chat, it goes silent. There's got to be a better way. I got the controller, but it don't really do nothing for the chat. Anyway, chat, does everybody know what a BHAG is? Do you know what a BHAG is? Everybody needs to have one. If you don't have a BHAG, I'm sorry. If you don't have a BHAG, your outlook is not promising. I'm just saying. You're not going to do much. A BHAG is a big, hairy, audacious goal. Everybody has to have a big, hairy, audacious goal. It's that goal that's like probably never going to happen unless I really put in the work to do it, and even then it could fall flat on its face. It's okay.
Dad.
Yeah.
You want to know who is grinding?
Who's grinding?
Queso. He has made. I don't know how he does it. I mean, he must be literally doing nothing else, which will not be strategy.
I think he yells a lot. You could try that. And
So,
he's just
like,
funny. I
I
mean, he's just funny. And the videos that the games he's playing, I mean,
They're so stupid.
when he's in the grocery store games and he just,
Yeah.
I was like, who does that? So you got to give him credit. I mean,
Okay, so I watched this video a week ago, and he's already, in 1 week, he made 13 videos. That's more than one a day.
I mean, how long are his videos? Like this is, I feel like mine are too long. Cause I just get on here and just chill and play. I mean,
The last one is,
of course, what he puts out after it's edited, who knows how long he's on the live stream to get his clips. And
well,
it's
he
edited.
has editors.
What?
He pays people to do that. He pays people to do that for him.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta respect it.
Yeah. But
And everybody's talking like it. He's changed the whole language, the English language. Queso, if you ever see this with my one follower, listen. Respect. Respect, Queso.
we should do like the
He gets so excited. Bunch of
Free queso?
yeah. He gets all excited talking about the nerds. Bunch of nerds.
Okay, so tell me how to make the the name of the streams.
When you go live, you go down into each section for each stream that you're about to multi-stream to, and you update it.
What do you mean?
Just what I said, except maybe I need to say it slower.
No, you said update it. Like, how do you update it?
You type in the box.
I know, but I type in the box, go to the next one, and then when I go back, it's gone.
Oh, you're doing it
Here, let's see. Title.
I'll tell you what you should do.
Chatting
Try harder.
with my dad.
Hey, chat. Is
you.
Faded cooked?
I'm cooked, chat.
Faded's cooked, chat. He can't figure it out. He can't figure it out.
Hey, do you have a capital at every new word? Oh, I can see.
Sometimes, it just
Yeah,
depends
yeah.
on if I'm feeling.
What are you talking?
And
No,
then at
like,
the
I'm
bottom,
talking like
the
you.
bottom one, the last one, is it your YouTube? And it'll say create new.
Okay,
Just
so I did my YouTube. So
Yeah.
now do I click on Twitch or do I click on tweet?
You click on.
Twitch and then
Yeah. Twitch.
I click on Twitch.
Were you trying to keep up? Were you having a hard time keeping up?
Talking to me.
And punch trees and stuff. I figured out who he's talking about.
Curtis is?
No. Paul Bunyan, bro.
Who's Paul Bunyan?
Paul Bunyan? You don't know who Paul Bunyan is? Oh, Blue? Man, I must be getting it. Chat. You know who Paul Bunyan is, right? It's not like a lost. You know who Johnny Appleseed is, right?
Yeah.
It's like him, but the opposite.
I mean, I've heard of him. I don't really know what he does.
If you think about Johnny Appleseed, Paul Bunyan's like that, except the opposite.
What does Johnny Appleseed do?
What do you think Johnny Appleseed does? If somebody could be described in a name, what do you think Johnny Appleseed does?
Glow on spirits.
I'm concerned about our education system. I'm just telling you, just going to come out to it.
Johnny Appleseed. He makes shows and movies about apples.
What? Johnny? Yeah, he's a creator. He's a streamer. He's like Queso. He just be talking about apples. That's his thing. Just like Queso is not really like cheese queso, right? But Johnny Appleseed is not really like apple. No, man, Johnny Appleseed went around planting apple seeds, growing apple trees. Paul Bunyan came behind him, cut all of them down. You know who John Henry is?
No.
Come on.
Maybe I'm just.
Now, it looks like Kaylee joined my chat, Faded, and now she's disappointed in you because you don't know who these people are.
Bro, I don't know who they are.
Offerings returned. Offerings of devotion.
I'm pretty sure that these are historical figures, even if they're legends.
Demons and darkness? No, 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 no.
I'm sorry, I just don't like history.
You brave the shadows. Bring what was lost to Ogai.
I love history because I believe that you can't get where you're going if you don't know where you're leaving.
Bro, I can't figure this
Just
out.
think about that. Just think about it. It'll be the first time today you thought about anything. So just take a few minutes.
No, I thought about how I was gonna hot binge the soccer goal.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I was cooking today at soccer,
Were you?
but yeah. But Reese, well, she wasn't at the other practices because she was on like vacation or something.
Yeah.
But like she came back today and like I was kind of scared because she's like really good at soccer, but I cooked her.
Oh yeah.
And then I cooked her and she said, "I don't like you."
She don't like you because you cooked her?
Yeah, she got mad. I blocked her.
Oh, you're
She
supposed
got
to let her
mad.
win.
She scored. Yeah, I'm just supposed to let her win or something. Like, you know what I mean?
Why didn't you do that? Who? It was Reese, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought y'all were friends.
We are.
Like, close friends.
How? Wait, hold up. I can't hear you. I can't hear you now.
You can't hear me now?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Yeah. Are y'all like close friends?
We just like, I don't know. Yeah, not really. I mean, I wouldn't say we like, we're close friends, like, we don't talk every day.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
But like,
What'd you say?
we talk. I mean, we obviously at least talk. Oh, guess what, Dad?
What?
I'm not ready yet.
We're having 2 games every Saturday.
2 games?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he said he's gonna split the team into 2 because we have 24 people, and we only need 11 per game.
Are you gonna play
So-
goalie? What do you do?
Yeah. But I'm not doing as bad. Like, I'm a lot better now. I'm not scared of like dive now.
Oh, like you'll dive in front of the ball? Because that was really what was hanging you
No.
up.
No. Oh.
Being afraid of the ball. It's
Heck no. Oh my gosh. We were we were doing free kicks, and like and we had to like make the line in front of the ball. So I'm standing right in front of the ball, and like, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, my friend kicked the ball and it gave me a haircut. I'm telling you.
took some hair off.
But when I did that, I took it over. You know, him. Yeah.
Give you a chili bowl?
What?
He give you a, what do they call it? A haircut? The most handsome haircut in the world. What's it called? The chili bowl? Is that right?
The chili bowl? What?
Yeah, I think it's called a chili bowl. It's the haircut.
The
That's the
paper
haircut.
fade?
No, that's the haircut you got, man. You got a chili bowl.
I got a chili bowl. Is that what my hair looks like?
You know all those pictures you see of the old yearbook photos where the hair looks like somebody's got a pan
Oh,
sitting on top of it?
a bowl cut?
Yeah. But they used to call it a chili bowl. You know, I'm an 80s kid, okay? We're the best. I don't care.
They're the best.
You think about it. G.I. Joe, He-Man, all that stuff. That's all us. Ninja Turtles. That's all us.
Yeah, all the best. Shrek.
That's y'all. That's not Shrek. Shrek ain't me. That's older. Not that I,
I
have
wouldn't have
anything
born
wrong
with
with
Shrek.
Shrek.
That's me.
I enjoy.
Bro, I want to watch Shrek. I don't know why. It's just not.
Well, I was gonna watch it, but somebody once told me the world was gonna owe me. But I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
I forgot how that song went. Wait. It's ain't the time. You know he died, right?
No, I didn't.
Or the person that voiced Shrek died.
The what?
The person that voiced Shrek died.
No,
Like,
he
was like
didn't.
last year. Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. I remember.
Let me tell you.
Unless it was a different.
His name is Mike Myers.
Michael Myers.
No, Mike Myers. He's the same dude from Wayne's World.
Yeah, he died. Michael Myers, yeah.
No, he did. He's from Canada, bro. He's never
He
really
died.
alive.
Okay. Just because our health insurance is good.
But he's probably waiting on a procedure. He's not dead. He's just waiting on. He's
Oh,
waiting
he's
to see
just
the doctor.
frozen?
He's waiting to see the doctor.
He's just frozen.
I mean,
He's an ice cube right now.
you should just let it go. Let it go.
Oh.
All right, chat. Is Mike Myers? Did I miss that one? Did he die? I mean, I did tune out for a while. And went fishing. Is he dead,
Got
chat?
the note.
Hey, boss. Mike Myers dead? She didn't hear me. She didn't hear me. Come on, chat. Somebody let me know. Is the voice of Shrek no longer in existence? Has he moved off of this mortal plane?
No more Shreks, unless there's someone that's good at it, but I doubt that.
Who?
Let's see. Mike. I'm looking it up right now. Mike Myers. Actor, writer, producer. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Well, what did you find, son?
Okay, let's see.
Let me guess. There's not an end date. There's a
Myers. I'm telling you, he died. I remember, unless it was a joke, but I remember me and Malachi, I was at Malachi's house, and, like, we were playing outside, and he got a notification, and, like, it said he died.
Really? Fake news. Fake news. Yeah, Kaylee followed me on Instagram, Jaden. So.
Kaylee
Gaston.
Gaston? Did she graduate? I've been seeing stuff about it. But
She's so smart. She's super smart. I'll tell you what, if smart was contagious, I'd have you go spend a month with her.
Place the offerings on the stones. Walk, have gifts.
Because that's real smart. Am I lying? Am I wrong?
I have a question. So, like, is your TikTok lives cooking?
I don't know.
Because TikTok is a lot, like, TikTok is, like, probably the easiest, but the problem with TikTok is that short term.
Well, it's what do you mean?
But it's a good start. Like, you can't just go live on TikTok forever. Like, you're
Yeah, you
eventually
can.
gonna fall
You
off.
get a 14-day.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm
You just
talking
mean your
about-
popularity because you just
Yeah, your
you just gotta.
popularity isn't gonna stand there forever.
Well,
But
see,
that's
that's
just for your short term.
But that's what I'm talking
you-
about. I think it has more to do with.
You just have to get your you just have to get famous for just for a little bit and then start streaming on like Kick It, or let them know that you're also streaming there. Cause TikTok, it's just like, I don't know. It's just for short term popularity. Pretty much.
Fade is trying to get famous, y'all.
But YouTube and like actual streaming is long term. Like all the shorts and stuff is short term. But that's one way to get your followers though.
But that's interesting. That's interesting.
What?
That's a short-term goal. I think the bigger problem is that probably really drives that falling off of popularity when you're talking about TikTok is because the content. People wear out quickly when they're gimmicky, right?
Like
So,
I was watching this.
I think
dude,
it's
and he
important-
just kept on making the same videos.
Yeah, I think it's important. You got to be authentic, and you got to have, like, just like we've been talking about. What I want to do with this. If you're being authentic and you're making change and you're using this for a bigger, better purpose, you're not gonna fall off. It don't matter what platform you're on. People will stay engaged because you're doing good things. It's just my thought. Now, I may not be the best to do it, but the idea, it's not brand new. I got a disclaimer on my Twitch and my Kick says I am not a licensed professional, but I know one, and I stayed at a Holiday Inn. Anybody been to a psychiatrist lately, chat? No shame in it. It's a legitimate question. My experience with them has not been that great. They're quick to medicate, which is the difference between a psychiatrist and a psychologist, I guess. One can prescribe medication, isn't that right, boss? Google that. We went through a situation where someone needed to I expressed they wanted to talk to somebody, so we set that up. And I think we were in the doctor's office for, it was probably 5 minutes. And he was diagnosing them with ADHD or something. I didn't think that was very helpful. He did not end up having ADHD. He had what's some people call, or it's probably better known as being a kid. That's what was wrong with him. He was a kid. He did things that kids do on a regular basis. And that stopped miraculously when he went from being a kid to a young adult. And I'm just, amazed at how that happened. Which again comes from personal experience. I was being a kid when I was diagnosed with ADHD. I think I was still in diapers. Good times. I got the Ritalin treatment. I look like a sick person. Zoned out zombie. But that was just me. To each their own. It's not that I don't believe that there's a time in there are accurate diagnoses that are made, but I think a lot of times it's a quick solution to a bigger problem. And our society, look around. Sorry, someone bit me. You look around, what? Everybody's starving for attention.